Well, it's not good in the hood anymore. I logged into the internet today and I saw that Boosie and Ralo are back at each other's neck. Man, take a look at this.
Just on signing artists and being a CEO of a label. Like, I'm gonna get old one day. I ain't trying to be on stage like Boosie rapping when he 40, 50 years old. I ain't trying to be doing that. I want to pull up like Birdman with my artists, or pull up like QCP with my artists, or the other side. All them old, say their name. I don't care, but I don't answer to nobody but God. You hear me? I do not answer to nobody but God. So this tongue right here, this might say some that you probably just be like, oh trip. I don't answer to nobody but God. So and then I'm gonna say some pious shit. I'm gonna do the right thing by the people. I ain't gonna say no old but I might slip and say some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't mean I ain't telling y'all this follow the boots or nothing against me. I ain't telling y'all do that. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm focused on something.
So Ralo says he didn't want to rap in his 40 like Boosie. Bruh, why? I mean, and Boosie had to respond. Boosie responded with the quickness. So Boosie says, I have not spoken on you in years. You still hurt by what you did. What you did, I'm grateful that I'm still making 150K a weekend in sound out shows. You don't have a rap career and you will never have one. And you're right. You should be a CEO because one thing you can't do is make music. God did not give you that talent. Hashtag leave hip hop alone. Every other month you mentioning my name, get me off your mind and stop using my name for clout. You got my line. If you want to tell me something, I'm the same that did a verse and video for free for when you was locked up and refused to take your 10K you was trying to pay me. You get no points for like this. Anyways, I'm about to listen to these beats and make some music. I just hope you're not doing the same thing. Oh my gosh. But they say right here, I'm not. I hope you're not doing the same thing. Took me out. Boosie, that was a low blow. Cause Ralo been, doing the music thing for a long time. And he might not be as successful as he wants to be, but he's still making music. It's not easy to make music, but Boosie, he said, man, forget that. He said, God did not give you that talent. Hashtag leave hip hop alone. Dang, Boosie. Why you coming at Rallo so spicy like that, dog? Y'all used to be boys. Remember they was Young Dolph is close friends to both of them. Young Dolph right now is probably turning in his grave like, man, these my two homeboys is really at each other's throat. So um, Rallo responded back. He said, I love you, Auntie, to Boosie's tweet. So he says, right here, he says, Auntie Boo Boo, I love you, and maybe we can sit and drink and us have a Coke 45 and talk. But you get on the internet telling the world I got your number, and you know damn well I've been in prison 6 years. You ran to the Breakfast Club before me and called me a rat in front of the whole world, like it's against the street codes to pay the bros to take a charge. You need to pay that security to take the gun charge for you, like I tried to do. Or maybe that's a snitch move, huh? I get dissing you, but I'm just loving you publicly. Us nephews get like that when we miss our favorite aunties and uncles. So what we gonna do? We're gonna have a sit down, or we just gonna eventually go to war. I pull up wherever with all my paperwork. Just tell me. So Rollo is ready to sit down with Boosie and at least have a conversation and try to figure it out. Cause Boosie ain't with none of that. Now, this all stems from when Rollo was locked up in jail. Some rumors that came out, and everybody was saying, "Oh, he must have ratted or some stuff like that." I actually got a video right here that's gonna basically show when Boosie and Rollo had got into it. Because Boosie went on the Breakfast Club, and he said that he was disappointed that Boosie he went and snitched. So I think I'm gonna pull up this clip right now. Here we go. This is the clip where Boosie had went on a Breakfast Club and said some stuff.
I talked to Ralo. Like, Ralo was my partner, bro. Like, I had a good respect for that dude, bro. Like, he be on soon, though. From what I heard from already. Shit, I don't know. It look like he talking, you know what I'm saying? So, I was looking at that shit, bro. I'm like, oh, no, I thought they said that wasn't, they said that wasn't true. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I just, from the situation, like I told him about you, but I can't. Mm-hmm. Oh, you spoke to him and told him that? Yeah, I texted. Damn. DM'd him. And what did he say? He said I'm looking at it the wrong way, and shit like that, cause that hurt me with Ralo, cause fuck dude, bro. I told him, I don't know who you think you talking to, bro. But I feel like I done lost another partner.
so Ralo, he's sitting up here like, bro, what's going on? Why is he saying I snitched? And I think Ralo even went on the went on Say Cheese TV and said some stuff, basically trying to say like, hey, hold on, I got the video right here. He's saying like, hey, it wasn't cool that you basically went on the Breakfast Club and said I was a rat when you could have just called me. So let me see if I can find the actual part of the clip.
He talked to me and said, Ralo, pull up with the paperwork to be Boosie.
I seen you were upset about it, but when Boosie mentioned it, you really went.
The
you
thing
went hand
about
on that
people
Boosie.
like the brother, I don't, whatever Boosie, I love the brother. You know what I'm saying? Misguidance is what causes mankind to be ignorant. You smell me? He was led into that dictionary. If he would have went fed, or he would have at least talked to me and said, Ralo, pull up with the paperwork and show me, because this saying this about you. This saying this. You could have gave me an opportunity to show you, like, look, John, this is what I'm on. But now, but with people out, generally, if a say something bad about you that ain't true, or possibly they want that to be true. They wish that upon you. Because if Gold might do some lame, or any I love, if my bitch do some lame, if I tell me my bitch right now while me and you talking, I'm like, hell no, that ain't going on. It's gotta be something else to this. It's got to be something else to this. I ain't gonna let no shit, can't no tell me nothing about my people without me going to my people and being able to say, hey, what's going on? You smell me? What's going on? Tell me, show me what's going on. If he would have done that, then we wouldn't be here today. If we would have did their investigation, their proper investigation, what's going on? Let me hear the whole phone call. Let me hear this. Let me do that. If you do your proper investigation, then you'll get the truth. You smell me? Investigate. That's what the feds do. They get the truth. They get their facts and they prosecute your ass. Get your facts together and bring it to the table. That's what you do. You don't go do no line.
So Rallo's just still upset that Boosie even came at him like that instead of just straight up calling him, hitting his line, or talking to him before he got on the Breakfast Club and said what he said. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Breakfast Club is a big platform, and anybody that goes on there usually gets millions and millions of views. So I could really understand where Ralo, where Boosie was, where Ralo was, and the fact that they not really. Man, I just don't. I mean, let's go check on Ralo's page and see what he's talking about right now. Cause oh snap, he live. The boy live right now. Oh man, here we go.
Ignore the entire phone call on me saying, hey dog, I had to move. I'm trying to take a charge for me. I had to make it juicy for him and make it seem like I knew these people. Get what I did? Cut the whole thing. Oh, Ralo made it juicy for him. Ralo a rat. Oh, what you sorry for? I said I'm sorry because you didn't know I was trying to pay. Hell, you talking about? Hell, you talking about? You talking about? Yeah. I said I'm suffering. I said I'm mad at the world. I'm talking about to lose my mind, sitting on a prison bump, missing my daughter, and a called me a rat. Yeah, I almost went crazy. I mean, the walls popped out because of this. Talking about who Terrell told on who? This happened 2.5 years ago, and still to this day, we haven't discovered in jail for Terrell Ralo Davis. How did you come out? How did you come out? I ain't know none of that. Yeah. How did you come out? Hell is you talking about? We can go paperwork, we can go bam, whatever you want to do. We can just go on. Let's go talk about it. Show me. Let's put it out there. Let's show me. Let's do it. Like I'm ready. I'm prepared. I leave the house today, even though the day I wasn't planning on going out nowhere. But I leave here today, and we can go wherever you want to go, and we can talk about this. And y'all can keep in the police. This ain't got nothing to do with police. This is homie business. I ain't threatening him. He ain't threatening me yet. But however, we already know what this type of thing. We already know where this go with it. So before we even get there, I ain't gonna say that again, because I know the blogs. I ain't gonna say that the blogs ain't gonna say, oh, Ralo asked this for a conversation with Boosie so we can get an understanding. They're gonna say Ralo threatens Boosie or Ralo this is Boosie. No, bitch, that ain't what I'm doing here. And all 8,000 you, once I see that on YouTube and on top of the blogs, y'all say Ralo ain't said none of that. Ralo just simply asked the man, come on, let's sit down and let's have a talk. And if both of us gangsters, we shouldn't be scared to do that. We shouldn't be afraid to come together and talk. You see what I mean? We ain't gotta bring nail gun. We ain't even gotta bring no boxing gloves to fight this out. All we gotta do is sit down and talk. How did you come out? And by the way, again, I have said this 5 times. For BG, I love BG. I love what you did for him. For to the Raw, he's safe. I ain't gonna let that ever happen to him. They're my dog. I appreciate him. For Juicy, for numerous other people that I have. That's the only reason why. Other than that, it'll be. But we got families. We are the leaders of a mass amount of people. He a leader, I'm a leader. We got people that's depending on us. Why the f is we around this bitch trying to corrupt the world or try to go to war or try to do this? I'm up here telling you, before you even strike, let's talk about this. Because once this strike one time, it ain't gonna be, we really won't be able to come from that. We really won't be able to come from that. Hey, you talking about? We really won't be able to come from that. So not only a Boosie, but all these rappers that got goddamn some in their heart or some of their mind against me. Let's talk. Where you want me to pull up at? I got the paperwork. Nobody else ain't got the paperwork. Me, I got the paperwork. I know what I did. I can show you what I did. Show you what occurred. And if you don't believe me, I can go right here. We can go to this courthouse together and I'll print that out in front of you from the clerk. We can print this out in front of you, in front of the clerk, and see that Ralo tell on anybody and see what really occurred. You came and pulled up on me. You could have easily did that. Guess what? Today, tomorrow, tonight, any day, I'm willing to pull up. And I'm telling y'all to do this before any of this other shit get like that. Before any other.
So, man, in the words of Rodney King, why can't we all just get along? We got millionaires out here and they beefing and they got problems, and it's like we ain't getting nothing. Nothing is going on. What's on Boosie's page? What Boosie talking about? Boosie ain't posted anything today but that reply. Nah, Boosie at SeaWorld right now. Bro ain't even tripping. An hour ago, he posted, can't wait to get home and try this. Boosie ain't even tripping about that in the bed. But I ain't gonna lie. Ralo saying he don't want to end up like Boosie and rapping like he 40 and 50 years old. I mean, ain't really nothing bad about that. Imagine if you were a rapper and you had put out your songs years ago. like 10, 15, 20 years ago, and you're still able to perform them every weekend and get 150,000 a weekend. That don't sound too bad. So it's like Ralo, you talking crazy to Boosie, but what he got going on isn't that bad. But man, hey, everybody's throwing low blows. Everybody's throwing everybody under the bus right now, and it's just a lot of beef going on. So I just hope they can get over this because Young Dolph right now is rolling in his grave. He probably sitting there like, man, how's my two boys even talking crazy? Like they all on the same team. They all on the same page. But you know how Boosie is. Boosie feel like if you don't abide by the street code, it don't matter what. Like it's bad. So Boosie gonna stand on business. And everybody say Rollo be standing on business. So if there's two celebrity rappers are standing on business, why is y'all got problems with each other? It's like it shouldn't be like that. But I understand where Rollo coming from, and I could semi understand where Boosie coming from. But like, what y'all think? Let me know what y'all think, and we should increase the peace instead of beat the beat. But yeah, man, what y'all think? Let us know. Until next time, yeah.